What's going on, everybody? It's Colton from The Unexpected Journey. Heather's not going to be in this video. She's going to be actually be working. I'm going to get the rest of my stuff out of Kentucky, so it's something that's near and dear to my heart. It's been needing to be done for about 2 years now. Pretty much, if you guys don't know, which most of you guys don't on this channel, is my father passed away. Really traumatically, it's affected me quite heavily, and I ended up selling the family property and stuff that I never really wanted to do, but I kind of had to at such a young age and where I was in that point in my life. So I do have a storage unit down there, and this is going to be technically my last trip to Madisonville, Central City, Kentucky. And I just got a lot of emotions going through me right now. And I've made this drive my whole life. I could do it at the back of my hand. And I don't know how I feel about never driving it again. But I'm going to take you guys along with me. We're going to stop. We're going to get some food. We're actually going to sleep in the van because I did work today, and we're doing a long drive right after work, pretty much trying to get there. And then once we get there, I'm going to get a couple hours of sleep, pack up the car, zoom all the way back. That's the plan, at least so far. So we'll just have to see what happens from there. And hopefully have a fun, safe trip. All right, so we're getting a pretty late start. It's 6:03. We're about to get on the highway. If I drove straight through all the way to Madisonville, Kentucky, I'd probably get there about midnight. Now, they're the same time as us there, but in between then and there is Terre Haute, Indiana, and Evansville, Indiana. We're going to be taking Route 41 all the way down. We'll get on Highway 65 for a little bit, probably like 40 minutes to an hour, and then I'll jump over on a little 2-lane country road going westbound till I hit 41, and then I'll go south all the way till I hit my exit in Kentucky. It's a very boring, long, straight drive. And I honestly keep saying long. The only reason this is such a long drive is I'm shooting down there and I'm shooting right back. So that does change it a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to get to munch on this trip, but I definitely always get some sort of fast food, a couple cheeseburgers, thick of fries, might save a cheeseburger for an hour later. But we also got some sleeping gear in the back of the van. We're going to be camping in because I'm definitely going to need some sleep. Like I said, I worked all day. From work, came home, went to my mom's, helped set up a yard sale that she's doing this weekend, and then from there, ran back home, got my stuff squared away with the animals and Bailey, and now I'm about to get on the highway. And because of that, I'm going to let you guys go for a little bit. So I'll see you guys on the road. Rolling through Terre Haute, this would be like the halfway point, technically. As a kid growing up, this is where my mom and dad would actually meet halfway in the summers when I would go down to Kentucky. We'd meet right here at this speedway, right at that corner. What's going on? All right, so we're pretty much to Evansville. We're We're at Vincennes, which is another little college town. We passed through Terre Haute, which is got IU in it. I'm pretty sure Vincennes, little Vincennes University. I had a buddy went to welding there and stuff. He liked it, but we just got gas at this fast break gas station. Got another Red Bull, sugar free, of course, at the muck root, because I am trying to be as sugar free as possible this month. But I hope you guys are enjoying this little adventure with me, this spontaneous long drive of an adventure. And here soon we're actually going to be getting to the spot where we're probably going to post up for the night and get some sleep. And we will be seeing that. I'm waiting for Heather right now to get off work, actually. I'm surprised she still isn't. But actually, no, it's not Friday. Sorry, I was jamming. All right, back to full tank of gas. Buckle up for safety, kids. There's been a ton of cops out. I've seen 2 pullovers, a lot of little sneaky construction zones in the middle of the night, and the first pullover pretty much was some guy flying by me before the construction zone turned into a 1-lane. And I'm going to be honest, I was going the normal speed limit of 60, and it came up fast. But I slowed down, of course, because you slow for construction to 45. He did not, and I seen the cop sitting in the dark. And behind me, all of a sudden, I see lights. I said, ain't no way it's for me. Nope, it's for the other guy. So, and then I passed another traffic stop where they actually had the guy pulled out of the car sitting on the side of the road. And as I was getting farther and farther away and I looked in the rear view, I seen a second cop pulling up. So I'm guessing that was a DUI or a drug bust or something like that. But it's been interesting. Right now it's 11:09 here. I think it's 10:09 where I'm from and where I'm going. So I think the time might have already stepped back and I just haven't noticed it. But I know somewhere like right in there in the middle in Terre Haute, it does go forward an hour. Yeah. Well, let's get to driving. We made it. Madisonville, Kentucky, Central City. I slept in right over the border in Kentucky. I didn't want to sleep in Evansville on the side of the road. So I found a nice little area back behind a McDonald's. And we posted up. You can still see my bed. So it was about a 45-minute hour drive over to this part. To be honest with you, it's pretty emotional. You know, I just got a lot of feelings running through me. And I don't even know what's in the storage unit anymore. It's honestly gonna be like a little bit of a mystery box. I can tell you 4 things I know that are for sure in there. 5. There's a filing cabinet. There's 2 bows, my grandfather's and my dad's. There's an antique cast iron bed frame, and there's a wooden chest. Now, my family, we used to have like a really antique wooden chest, but it burnt down in the house fire when I was younger. With a lot of our stuff. Now, this cast iron bed frame and shit like that, it's cast iron. It's old school. Shit was made to last. So it had to get sanded and repainted. Now, me and Heather are going to repaint it again. Because I think it's just It hasn't been painted in a long time. The house burnt down quite a while ago. So, but let's check out what's in this storage unit. Actually, let me put a hoodie on because I am briskly cold. I woke up in the van this morning pretty cold too because I left the little two like fan windows in the back. I cracked those because there's no door on those and you can't really reach in and unlock anything or do anything. So let's get this hoodie on. This is one of the things I got from our Colorado trip to the Rocky Mountains. That adventure, part 1 and part 2 are posted on our channel right now. Part 3 is coming out this next week because this video came out this week. So whew. Ooh. All right, let's check out what's in the storage unit. All right, so let's go in here. Well, actually, just because I don't remember what's even in half this shit. My dad's hummingbird feeders. My dad loved hummingbirds. So did my grandfather. We got some jackets, you know. Got some crossbow bolts. I need a fucking spider right there. Ugh. One of the homemade knives my dad used to make, or I don't know if my dad doesn't make the blades, obviously. My grandfather and my dad and all of them used to do deer antler handles. This is obviously one of them. This is a beautiful knife. I have plenty of room for this shit. I definitely should have just came here last night, loaded up, and started the drive back in the middle of the night. I mean, all right, well, I'm going to go ahead and start pulling this shit out. I mean, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff from antique bows to chests and my grandfather's chair and I don't know what's in half of this stuff. I know there's spiders in the boxes, so. Oh God. Like this chest is full. Gas masks and blow dart guns and sleeping bags and gunpowder and photos and I mean, that's for the blow dart gun. You got photos, you got gas masks, and that's just in the top of this chest. That's gonna be fucking. That's not gonna be fun to get in the car. This is an actual antique cast iron bed frame, and I don't even think it really needs to be painted all that much. Kind of like it the way it looks, rustic. So. My dad was getting really into like telescopes and shit. That's why I have this one. This was his latest one that he bought. He had an actual telescope, but this one's apparently better. I know it's called something different, and I don't really know the name of it, but got like my dad's tomahawks, and you got like this piece of wood that he had to hold a candle. It's actually really nice. All right, I got a lot of unpacking to do here. I just want to get this done and honestly get on the road. So I was just crying, talking to Heather. If you've lost a father, and I still think at a younger age, you know, at 26 or 25, I was 25 when I lost my dad. You know, it sucks. I lost him in a very tragic way through a stupid woodworking hobby thing that has taken many people's lives. And this is something that I wish I never had to do, pretty much. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this done, rock it out, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Well, it's all cleared out. It's all packed up in the car. And I gotta poop. So I gotta get on the road, find out when I'm stopping. It's coming quick. Oh. Oh, the door's wide open. And with that, I guess it's time to get back on the road. Got everything packed up. Let's go find a gas station that's clean.
You do sometimes. You do some. Nobody's gonna do it for you. Like if it were the summer, I might just like drive in bare feet and let the water be a little foot bath while I'm driving.
Splash.
Yeah. Let's go to Joe in Jersey City. What's up, Joe?
Hey, what?